Hi friends, welcome back to channel. In this video, we will discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis, and along with that, we will discuss about other sectors, like how they are going to perform in this week. And in the end of this video, we will discuss about USD INR, gold and crude oil ratio. So before diving into the topic, if you are new here, do subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button. So let's begin the topic. Before discussing the technical analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty, let's discuss about the macroeconomic events which affects the Indian stock market. So first we are going to discuss about this India VIX. At present India VIX is at 14.54. The normal levels of India VIX is 10 to 15. So right now the India VIX is at like upper borderline level. Once it crosses the 15 mark, we can expect volatility in the market. So coming to the PE ratio for Nifty 50, it is at like 26.54, and for Bank Nifty it is 24.09, and these are considered as good levels, and we can expect a stable stable market in the upcoming weeks. And in the COVID times, the PE ratio has been moved up to 40 and 42 levels, so we can expect a gradual movement in the market. And bond yields coming to this, when compared to the last week, the bond yields has fallen down, and we can expect a rise in the interest rates in the future. And next one is unemployment rate. It is a good economic indicator for a US market, and they have announced it as 5.2. So this data is better than the forecast, so it indicates a positive movement for this US market. And coming to this job data, this is a negative sign because they have estimated US job data as like 1 million, but only 25% of the people has got jobs in the previous month. So it is a big negative sign for this US market. And so because of this, US market has experienced a flat to negative movement in the market on Friday. So we can expect this effect on the like Indian market and other Asian markets on Monday. And coming to the crude, it is at 72.42 level, and because of this job data on Friday, this crude oil has come down almost $1 to $1.5. And coming to the gold on Friday, it has crossed above the 1830 mark, the main reason behind the rise in gold price is this job data. As the job data is falling, there is an uncertainty in the US market, so that's why the gold price is increasing. And coming to the PCR ratio, at present the Nifty 50 is 1.07, and coming to the Bank Nifty it is 0.71. So for Nifty 50 it is at neutral level, and for Bank Nifty it is indicating a bullish sentiment. And coming to the dollar index is weakening week by week, and the main reason is like there is a negative job data. And coming to the US Fed rate, it is constant, and I'm expecting a rise in interest rate in the upcoming months because of this decreasing job data month by month. And coming to the technical analysis of Nifty 50, and in the last week I said that the Nifty 50 is forming a Elliott wave pattern, so I'm expecting a double extended Elliott wave pattern. And right now it has come out of this range, and it has formed it rallied almost 3.7% in the last week. So I'm expecting a rally in this week also. Mostly in this week we are expecting a upside rally, or it can be a flat, like almost like 1 to 1.5% movement, or it can rally and it can hit 17,471 level, and this 17,471 level will act as a good resistance level. And coming to the levels, at present Nifty is at 17,323.6 level, and 17,419 level will act as a good resistance point. And if the market sustains above this level for at least 2 to 3 hours, then we can expect a move in the Nifty 50. And as I said just before, this 17,477 will act as a good resistance because in the Nifty like Elliott wave, this third wave will end at Nifty 17,477 level. So this will act as a good resistance point. If market sustains above this point, then we can expect these two targets also, and the weekly target will be like 17,572. But mostly Nifty 50 ranges between 17,477 and 17,217 in this week, because already the market has rallied 3.7%, approximately 4% in the last week. So in this week we can expect a flat market, like this sideways market, or some like mild bullish sentiment. If the market sustains below, or market falls below the 17,258 level, and if it holds for 2 to 3 hours, then we can expect these levels. But this 17,217 will act as a good support level. So if once this breaks, then we can expect this 17,000 level or 17,151 level, and the downside target for this week is like 17,151. And coming to the Bank Nifty, as I said in the last week, this Bank Nifty is taking support of lots of trend lines, and this is the long-term trend line, and last week it has come out of this long-term trend line, which is acting as a resistance level since 2 to 3 months, and it has closed above this level, and it's almost near to its all-time high. So I'm expecting a rally in this upcoming weeks, because there is a positive movement in both PSU banks and like private banks. So I'm expecting a rally in the upcoming weeks in Bank Nifty, and it is taking the support of this short-term trend line. And coming to its levels, at present Bank Nifty is at 36,761 levels, and if Bank Nifty holds above this 37,072 levels for at least 2 to 3 hours, then we can expect a rally in Bank Nifty in the coming weeks. And if the Bank Nifty sustains above this 37,072 level, then these levels will be open, and the weekly target will be 37,578 level. If the market comes down because of this weak macroeconomic events, the first target will be 36,528. If the market sustains below this level for at least 2 to 3 hours, the market will fall, and we can expect a fall up to 36,155 level, and this will be the weekly target. And for this week, the most of the open interest is built up at 36,500 and 37,000 level. So mostly in this week, the market will be a range bound market between these two levels, 37,000 or 36,500. Or once if market comes out of this range, then we can expect a rally up to 37,500 level. And coming to the private banks, this private banks has come out of this parallel channel range after 3 months, and it has closed above this range with a good volume. So we can expect a rally in this private banks also, and we can expect a rally up to 19,500 and up to 20,000 in the upcoming weeks. So we can see a good rally in private banks. And coming to the PSU banks, even this PSU banks, it is taking the support of this long-term downtrend line, and it has rebounded twice from this level, and here it has formed a morning star candlestick pattern, and we can expect a good rally in the upcoming week. So if both private banks and PSU banks work together, we can expect a rally in Bank Nifty. So we can invest in both private banks and PSU banks for upcoming 2 to 3 months, so that we can expect a good decent returns. And coming to the Nifty IT, so Nifty IT has formed a 8 new price line candlestick pattern. So 8 new price line candlestick pattern indicates that it has come to an end or a climax. So we can expect a fall in this week, or if it forms a new high in this week, then we can expect a rally in the coming week, and then the upcoming week also, like in the 9th and 10th week. Like it is rallying since 8 weeks, so it has formed a 8 new price line pattern. So if it forms a new high, then we can expect a rally in this week also and in the upcoming week also. So depending upon the rally, invest in the IT companies and make a good profits out of it. But be careful, because I'm expecting a correction in the Nifty IT. And coming to the FMCG, Nifty FMCG is taking a resistance of this long-term uptrend line, and at present it is at the resistance level. So this line is acting as a resistance since like 3 to 4 years, and at present it is at this resistance level only. So I'm expecting a correction or pullback from this level. So if you are already holding stocks in this FMCG companies, you can book partial profits, or you can book profits completely. And once this Nifty FMCG comes out of this range, you can enter once again, because as it is near to its resistance line, we can expect a pullback like up to like 38,000 or 37,000, like up to this level, 38,000 or 37,000 level. And coming to the Nifty Energy, since last 3 to 4 weeks, I am telling that Nifty Energy is in uptrend, and because there are two reasons. First is Nifty Energy is moving in ascending channel, and second thing is it has formed a bullish Harmonic candlestick pattern at the support line, and it has come out of this range, and it is rallying since 2 weeks. And the main company in this Nifty Energy is Reliance, and we can see that Reliance is rallying since last 2 weeks also. So we can expect we can choose some good companies from this Nifty Energy index, and we can invest up to 2 months. Like already since last month I am telling that there will be a good rally in this Nifty Energy, and already one month has been over and there's still only 2 months left, so we can expect a rally up to in upcoming month or 2 months. And coming to the Nifty Auto has formed a pole line symmetrical triangle pattern, and I'm expecting a Elliott wave pattern in this triangle pattern. So at present it is reversing from this C wave has started, so I'm expecting a rally up to this D point, that is like 10,600 level. So we can expect a rally in the auto sector. So like at present this two-wheelers and the three-wheelers, these stocks are rallying. So in the upcoming weeks we can expect a rally in other companies like Maruti and M&M and also. So choose some good stocks and invest in this Nifty Auto. Coming to the Nifty Pharma, it is forming a right angle and ascending broadening wedge pattern, and it takes almost 2 to 3 months to break out of this range. And right now we can see that it is more than like 3 months. It is still in the this chart pattern only, and in August it has come out of this range, but again a throwback has come in. So it has rallied up to 50% in this chart pattern, and we can see like a doji candle. So doji candle indicates that market is at halt, and we can expect a downside rally from this point. If it comes, if it breaks this 14,400 level, we can expect a fall up to this 13,800 level in the upcoming weeks. And coming to the Nifty Metal has break out of this flag pattern. We can see that this is a polar flag pattern, and it has rallied up, and again it came down, and again it tested the uptrend line, and it has formed a hammer pattern, and again it is going up. So we can expect a rally up to like 6,800 or 7,200 level, and can calculate the target by like adding this level to this level. So in upcoming like 2 to 3 months we can expect a rally in Nifty Metal. And coming to this Nifty Reality is at its resistance point, and this long-term uptrend line is acting since last 4 to 5 years, and at present it is at this resistance point, and we can expect a fall from here, like a small correction or pullback. Then again we can expect a upside rally. And coming to the Nifty Infra is at its all-time high, and recently it has formed a rising wedge pattern, and it has come out of this rising wedge pattern, and it is all-time high. So I'm expecting a flat market in the upcoming week, or we can expect a small pullback. So hold your positions accordingly in this Nifty Infra. Coming to the Nifty Services sector, has come out of its long-term trend line. This trend line is acting since last 5 years. So it has come out of this range, and it has formed a good Marubozu candle. So we can expect a rally in upcoming 2 to 3 weeks. Then after 2 to 3 weeks we can expect a correction in Nifty Services sector. So choose some good stocks from the Nifty Services sector and invest in it, and hold it for upcoming 2 to 3 weeks. And coming to the USD-INR has broken down this support level, and right now it is at 72.9820 level, and I'm expecting a fall up to 72.2 or 72.3 level in this week, because the USD is weakening week by week, and the main reason recently is that this decreasing job data levels. So I'm expecting a fall in this USD-INR. Coming to the crude oil, in the last week crude oil is in the range bound, and as I said previously, the crude oil will be in this range bound market only, because crude oil since last 2 to 3 months it is in the downtrend because of this increased production by the OPEC countries. And the second thing to fall in this Friday is that the job data. Because of this job data, we have experienced a fall in the crude oil. So I'm expecting a fall in this crude oil, because almost since 2 to 3 months crude oil is respecting this trend line, and right now this crude oil has come down from this level only. So if the crude oil comes below this 71 or 70.75 level, we can expect a fall up to like 66 or 64 level. So in the coming week we can expect a fall in the crude oil level. And coming to the gold, as I discussed previously, like it has tested the 1830 level in this week, that is on Friday, because the main reason is the crude oil has come down, so the gold must go up, and the other reason is that USD INR is falling. So this gold will act as a safe asset when the market is falling or when the economic conditions are going down. So that's why most of the people will invest in gold. So if the same continues, like USD INR and crude oil falls, we can expect a rally in this gold. And if it comes out of this 1830 level, we can expect a rally up to 1880 and this 1920 level. So we can expect a levels 1880 to 1920 levels in the upcoming week. Or if markets moves sideways or flat in the coming weeks, then we can expect gold to move in the range bound market. So this is about the Nifty, Bank Nifty and other sectors, and USD INR, gold and crude oil ratio. Hope this information will help you. Hope you will like this video. If you have liked this video, please do subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you.